Spooky season is officially among us, and I thought what better way to celebrate it than make a ranking tier list about the thing we all love, which is fall aesthetic slash Halloween, obviously. So we all know what Pinterest is. For those of you who don't, it's basically a dumpster fire for influencer photos of their aesthetic and recipes that take way too much effort, time and money to even start to try them out for yourself. It's basically a wonderland where everything looks picturesque and beautiful. I've had a good run on Pinterest, nowadays not so much. The most, and I say this with my whole heart, the most recognizable thing about Pinterest is its fall slash autumn aesthetic. And we all love it. Do we think it's achievable? No. With October here, we just want to get cozy with our candles and blankets and Halloween movies and way too many sweets. But some people take this aesthetic way too far, and that's why we're here today. In this video, we're gonna look at some pictures that I chose from Pinterest. We're gonna make a tier list about them. I've already set up a tier list and I'm gonna walk you through my tiers. There's 4 of them. The first one is at the top. I call this I would die for it, which basically is self-explanatory. And this basically means this is pure perfection. Nothing less, nothing more. Next we have black cats. That's just because they are not appreciated enough, and what better month to appreciate them than October. Up next we have things that terrify me. Why they terrify me? We're gonna get through it later in the video. Next we have something I called health hazard, which will consist of things that I find dangerous not only for my health but those who surround me. The last tier we have is positioned at the bottom purely because I didn't know where to put it, and it's the Zoella tier. Let me tell you, I grew up on her Halloween and autumn vlogs. I just want to appreciate the time of my life that was like 2014, 2015 and 2016. Right, let's start with this photo. It's obviously really cute. We have some pumpkin, some leaves. It certainly passes the vibe check. I feel cozy just looking at it. But, yes, there is a but. This candle, even though it seems secure on this wooden stand, I think if I were to position this and take picture of this, I would accidentally burn my whole house down. And that's why it's gonna go to the health hazard one, because I'm not planning on burning everything and it just gives me anxiety looking at this photo. Number 2, we have a photo that gives me a feeling of transition period between Halloween and Christmas season. You just know the next day they're gonna whip out their Christmas decorations and put everything on. We have a concerning amount of sweets, but not enough to earn a health hazard. All of this aesthetic just screams at me Zoella vibes. So that's it, where it's gonna go, obviously. The third one. And it's obviously something that if I had done it, it would look utterly shit. I would probably destroy my laptop. One time my cousin spilled wine on my laptop, so I think I have flashbacks to that moment. To the health hazard we go. Okay, what do we have next, you ask? Don't get me wrong, I get the theme. It probably tastes great, but it looks like the thing I would see in my nightmares. Also, the swords mess up the vibe for me. So I'm gonna put it in things that terrify me, purely because I think I'm gonna have nightmares today because of it. Number 5. Now that's certainly an upgrade. Creepy, but looks much better compared to the first one. The little bats are really cute, but we have the eyeballs again. And I think I'm a little traumatized. Unfortunately, it's also going to go into things that terrify me, but at the top. The vibe is actually great, and it terrifies me for good reasons. Number 6. I think we all are familiar with the ghost challenge on TikTok. If you don't know what ghost challenge on TikTok, it's basically people dressing up as ghosts and taking pictures in random places. Some people took this a step further and obviously dressed their pets. Let me just tell you, this picture is the cutest thing I've seen in a while. This photo passes the vibe check and I would certainly die for this doggos. Number 7. Oh, where to start? So much going on. I'm a firm believer that less is more, and this picture for sure is not that. Is this bird alive or is it fake? I can't actually tell. Let me tell you, this thing has probably so much sugar in it. You probably could go into a coma after this. And those pancakes aren't making the case any better. And I also feel like Harry Potter, the Philosopher's Stone is the perfect movie for a transition period between Halloween and Christmas season because it combines those two perfectly. Nonetheless, I think I'm gonna put it into the health hazard one because I've not seen this much sugar in a while. Number 8. Up next we have this type of bucket list that consists of things that you should do in the full season. It's basically a list of unrealistic challenges that you'd have to be an influencer to do that. Like, what is Boo at the Zoo? I've never heard of that one. And who goes grape stomping in the middle of fall? Nobody does that around here, but I think we all prefer living in full depression. So I guess that's just gonna go to the Zoala tier because of the sheer influencer challenges that are a little unrealistic to complete. Number 9, next I have those beautiful, beautiful kitties that I think deserve appreciation because of the misconception that they bring bad luck. But look at them, they are so beautiful. They are absolutely gorgeous. So obviously they're gonna go to their whole special section. Now this is what I'm talking about, a creative spin on a pumpkin design. Love the theme, like I said, less is better. Now the real problem is where I'm gonna put it, because I don't think I'm gonna die for this, but this potentially could be terrifying in the dark. So maybe things that terrify me, I'm not sure. 11. Love the colors, love the flowers, kinda creepy, still gives me that fuzzy feeling, but I imagine it is a lot of effort to put this up. So to the Zoala tier without a doubt. 12. Now this is what I'm talking about. This is pure perfection. The costumes, the setting, I'm in love. I mean, you can't go wrong with dressing up your pets. It's going to be gold either way. And I only see one possibility where I can put this masterpiece up to the top. If you're not gonna die for this, then what's the point? 13. The one and only Zoala. Listen, I brag about what she does, but without her old videos, I would probably not know how to speak English. I was obsessed when I was 14, 15, and 16. I mean, you probably know where it's gonna go, so let's just move on to the next one. 14. Oh, where to begin with this one? Again, this user loves Halloween. Nice. I couldn't tell. If you're having whipped cream with coffee in the morning, then it's probably gonna be a really long day and you need all the sugar you can get. Why is there a locket? 15. Very nice color combo. Props to the movie choice, but the coffee standing on the laptop gives me anxiety. Straight, pure anxiety. Off to the health hazard we go. 16. Another one of Harry Potter's Halloween scene from the Philosopher's Stone. I guess it's good for aesthetic. With this one, I don't actually have any problem. It looks like nothing is gonna burn down. We have some delicious looking cookies. Nothing too over the top, so that's nice. I think it deserves the I would die for it. 17. This also, like the photo before, gives me really good vibes. I think I'm gonna put it at the top. Literally, I should have made a tier especially for this. I didn't think this through. I didn't think I would like something. 18. Oh, here we go. Another one of those. Who in the right mind goes bat watching? Especially this year. This shit show started with a bat. But I think we knew from the start where I'm gonna put this one. 19. Right, close to the end. Such a overrated drink. It's the last one. This one's kinda cool though. I'm feeling nice today, so let's go to the top. Hey, we're at the end. Obviously, I focused on those pictures we often see on Instagram or Pinterest. But I wanted to put a little spin on the fall-autumn aesthetic and what I think about it. At the end of the day, it's supposed to be this cozy time and everybody does this differently. Please, if you enjoyed, give this video a like, comment or subscribe. It would make my day. All of my socials will be down below. Hope you'll have a great day and the rest of spooky season and Halloween. Bye bye.